What are the difference between value returning function and void function in C#? How does the concept of pass by value and pass by reference work in a functions? What is recursive function and how it is implemented in C#? What is polymorphism in C# and what are its types? How do you implement method overloading in C#? Can you explain the significance of access modifier like public, private, protected and internal? What is purpose of static keyword in C#? How is exception handling implemented in C# using try, catch, finally blocks? What is difference between checked and unchecked exception in C#? Explain the role of throw and throws keyword in exception handling. Can you explain the architecture of .NET framework? What is the role of CLR, Common Language Runtime, in .NET? Does managed code differ from the unmanaged code in .NET? What are assemblies and namespaces and why are they important in .NET architecture? What is MVC and why it is commonly used in a web development? Can you explain the role of model, view and controller in MVC architecture? What is dependency injections and how is it implemented in MVC? What is the purpose of view in MVC? Define a partial view and explain when you would use it. What is difference between view and partial view? Do you pass data from controller to partial view? What is difference between authentication and authorization? What is difference between ADO.NET and Entity Framework? When would you prefer ADO.NET over Entity Framework? What are the different approaches in Entity Framework? What is layout page in .NET MVC and how does it work? How can you apply a layout page to view in MVC? Why we use razor syntax in MVC? What are data annotations and why are they used in .NET? Can you list some commonly used data annotations and their purposes? How do you perform custom validation using data annotation in MVC? What is the role of the required and string length attribute in model validation? What are the action method in MVC and how are they linked to HTTP verbs? How do get, post, put and delete method differ in MVC? What is the purpose of action result in MVC and how is it used? What are the different types of databases and where are they used?